Right, so here's something that obviously we've got a ton of recipes in the group, right? I think there's about 50 odds in the group. What I'm going to talk to you about here is how to pick your own recipes, and this is a really good, like, me and Ross aren't these like extravagant chefs that just come up with mental recipes on their own every week. Like, we need to search sometimes and see. Really, it's such a simple process. I'm going to, in this video, give you a couple of things, right, that I want you to look out for and see if you nail this. Honestly, like, creating your own recipes can become really, really simple, right? So the first couple of things we want to think about, right, what I'm going to get you doing here, right, is think about potentially foods you might like. So what we're going to do in Google is just type in curry recipes and see here, right, we're going to get tons of recipes popping up. So if we just type in the first one, BBC Good Food's a great one, right? See on here, right, you're going to get a ton of recipes that are going to pop up, right? And what I'm going to recommend here, what we're looking for when we're picking a recipe is we're looking at how much protein does it have and how many calories does it have. So if we go into the slow cooker lamb curry, right, let's have a look. So 2 servings we've got here, you can see that, and then if we go into nutrition and extra info, it actually gives you all the calories. So we've got 568 calories, 43 grams of protein. So there you go. Like, there's a lamb curry. All we would do next, right? And here, I'll show you a couple of wee tricks here. We're going to, where is it? Nutrition info. If we scroll down, right, here we go. Now we've got the recipe, right? So if we look at the recipe, we've got all the stuff that we need here, right? What I would always look for here is things like oil and stuff. Is there anything that we could take out that would potentially bring the calories down? This one, the reason why we're okay and good to go, because it's a slow cooker lamb curry, it doesn't need oil. But if we were to, for example, go back and say we went into the lamb vindaloo, let's see if this one. So if we just scroll down and let's have a look at the recipe. Yeah, so see if you look, we've got like the rapeseed oil here. So if, oh, sorry lads, just accidentally clicked out that. Yeah, so if we come back up, right, nutrition info, that's saying there's 437 calories, right, and they're cooking this with quite a lot of oil, so that's a big serving of oil. So see, all we would do, see when we look at this, we'd go, right, do you know what? I'm actually going to just take the oil out. I'm just going to cook this with low-cal spray. And right there, you've probably saved about 300 calories off that recipe. So obviously, it doesn't mean you've said it's only 137 calories. Obviously, that would just mean per serving. So you would probably chop off about 50 calories off the serving, which is class, which is what you want. So guys, see, in terms of choosing recipes, right, this is literally how easy it is. And then if we come back out, right, what I'm going to do is type in Mexican recipes. And this is all we would do, right? So you can go back into BBC Good Food again and look at all these different Mexican penne with avocado. So we can get all these recipes, right, just by searching. And this is when you can look on your own. Obviously, we've got the recipes there, but if you fancy something different, like, this is a good way to take responsibility and start finding the things that you like to eat. Then all we would do from here, right, so say you're making the chicken fajitas, all we would do, we come down to the ingredients, right, and see, literally when it comes to making it, we click out here, we scroll along, we dive into MyFitnessPal, and we go diary, add food, recipes, create a recipe, enter ingredients, and so it would be just the whatever Mexican one it is, however many servings, and we just add the recipe from there. And this means you can create your own wee recipe guide that you use that's specifically for you, because sometimes we might put up a wee recipe and you're like, I don't really fancy that. It means that you've got options. It means that you know how to look on your own. The key things we're looking at is calories and protein, and if we want to try and get the calories down, look and see if it's maybe cooked in oil, butter, all the things, because they're things that we can just take out and replace with low-cal spray and save a ton of calories. If you've got any questions, give me a shout. This is a really simple